Yeah, it's our first day. He came all the way from Calgary. I'm just showing him around how the Brampton is, because your first time here, right?
Yeah,
How do you like it?
it's beautiful. It's amazing. Like I get to see like a lot of Indian peoples, which we don't get to see there in Calgary much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly.
cool. Like how the multiculturalism thing is over there in Calgary.
Well,
you say?
it's a very small community of Indian people over there,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's a small little amount of people like mixed with all different kind of culture, like Filipinos and Chinese, Nepali, Indians, and all that. Here, I could mostly see like Indian cultures,
Yeah.
people over here, which is good. Like at least that's why they say it's called a mini Punjab, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Brampton is called like mini Punjab, yeah.
Bro, it's really cold. Let's
Yeah.
get into the car. What do you actually do over there for a living?
As of now, I'm a delivery driver, but still looking for opportunities because I had some complications with my paperwork and all that. You know that, right?
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah,
this,
yeah.
these things, it took a little bit time. So thankfully, things have taken back into place. So hopefully, soon I'll be getting into my field-related job or anything else, which could definitely help me for my permanent residency as well in coming days. So, but as of now, yeah, it's just the month of January, right? And
Yeah.
every people know that how
So,
hard.
what kind of complications that if you wanna share like to students or
Actually-
who wants to?
Actually, this is the most important thing that I want to share because what I went through, I don't want anyone else to go through that situation because it is very frustrating, especially being from a different country,
Yeah.
coming
yeah.
here and having immigration problems makes a lot of problems. So in my case, so the completion letter from college, it was supposed to be of 2 years. But unfortunately, college made my completion letter only for 1 year, saying that I only studied for 1 year.
Okay.
So I was in rush to submit my application, so I just submitted 1 year completion letter, thinking that they would ask me for my further
Yeah.
document or anything like that. And that time I couldn't even get back my another paper because it was a peak pandemic time and college was closed.
Yeah.
I did call them, I did send them an email, but they didn't respond at time. And I didn't have any other option, honestly,
Yeah.
because I had to submit before July 31st. So I did it, and then later when my application got approved, they just directly approved, saying that I got accepted only for I could only work for 1 year. So,
so
that's
you studied for 2 years, like
right.
2 academic years.
because
and-
business management and
Yeah.
project management, it was
yeah,
two different
and you
courses, right?
you got only 1 year of
1 year.
work permit
Work permit.
because college provided them
The
just 1 year
document
one
error.
program, right? Like
Right.
you completed just
Right.
one program.
The college, they couldn't help me much, but they were kind enough to provide me the actual document later. And then so once I received 1 year document, then I called the immigration officer, and the lady there, she told me that you could reapply. So at my own risk, I reapplied again,
Yeah.
and with the correct documents and everything, mentioning that it was a mistake by college, this, that, and
Yeah.
and then finally, after 3 or 4 months in this last December, I got approved.
And this is most important thing, because
Yeah, of course.
we are here in Canada, and we have to be conscious about our
Right.
immigration status, right? And it is important, yeah.
Right.
And you used to say like, oh bro, I just got 1 year work permit,
Mm.
I used to feel bad as well at the same time, but what we could do, right?
We couldn't do
do
nothing
anything.
is in my hands. So that's why I always want to give one message to all of the students before submitting any document or any application. Please go through it before submitting. Please, if there is any error, please contact with the following college or university or the agent, whoever is helping you. Please make sure you go through it personally and have a thorough check. In my case, it was a little bit different. I knew, but I still had to submit. But there are times when it's your fault, and then the decision has been made, and you can't clear it again. You can't rectify
Yeah.
it.
So we just discussed about your situation a
Right.
little bit, like in detail, but
Right.
would you just like to summarize it, like what you went through and how did you short it?
Okay, so I had a problem with my post-graduation work permit.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to receive 3 years of post-graduation work permit, but because of the error, document error from college,
Yeah.
The completion letter,
Yeah.
I had a problem. So they only said that I only studied for 1 year. So I was in rush to submit my application, so I submitted the 1 year application, and then later by immigration, they said the application was approved, but only for 1 year because of the error in document. And then I reapplied again, and then things got better. And the college, they provided me later with 2 years application, saying that 2 years of completion letter.
Yeah.
And then and then it got approved for 3 years.
Oh, so finally you got 3 years of work.
I finally got 3
everything
years.
is good now, right?
Everything is good now.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. And during that time, you got a couple of months extra to work and live in Canada, which is a good thing. But
78
still, you were
months.
so depressed and all.
I was very frustrated.
Thanks, bro. Please ask any question if you want. We'll help you. We are not any authorized immigration consultant or something like that, but we have little bit of experience here in Canada. We just want to help you guys. So, thank you. I'll see you in my next video.